Forgive me, Mama?
Hi everyone, welcome to Smack Reviews. If you love our honest reviews, smack that subscribe button so you never miss out. When was the last time you watched a Lifetime movie that left you wondering, how far would you go to survive in a cellar? Lifetime has a reputation for their over-the-top dramas, messy relationships, and crime thrillers. But The Girl in the Cellar stands out on its own. It's dark, it's tense, and it's inspired by true events that are just as haunting as what's shown on screen. What really stood out to me are the themes. This is a story about cycles, how trauma, if left unresolved, can repeat itself from one generation to the next. Let's get into it. There is a trigger warning, just to let you know. The movie introduces us to Rebecca, played by Kyla Pratt. On the surface, she looks like a mother who just wants the best for her daughter, Lori. Her daughter Lori, played by Kelsey Mwema, is just trying to live her life, make choices for herself, and be independent. But Rebecca becomes convinced that Lori is going down the wrong path, especially when it comes to her relationship with a secret boyfriend. And in Rebecca's twisted logic, the only way to keep her safe is to lock her away, in the very same cellar where Rebecca once suffered. That decision is the heart of the movie, and it sets up a story that's both disturbing and heartbreaking. From here, the movie locks us into that cellar alongside Lori. The basement isn't just a room, it's like another character in the story. The dark, suffocating atmosphere mirrors the way Rebecca's own unresolved trauma is suffocating her daughter. You feel every moment of that isolation, the silence, the shadows, the hopelessness. And then there's the tension outside of the cellar. Neighbors start to notice something is off. People are asking where Lori is, why Rebecca seems so on edge. That external pressure builds a suspense that keeps you wondering how long Rebecca can keep up her secret before everything unravels out of control. Now, let's be honest. It's still a Lifetime movie, so there are some melodramatic beats here and there. A few moments feel exaggerated, like they're added in just for shock value, and some of the supporting characters, like the neighbors, don't get as much depth as they could. But what carries this movie is the psychological battle between Rebecca and Lori. That relationship is what keeps you locked in until the very end. Without spoiling too much, there are a few scenes that really stuck with me. The first moment Rebecca decides to confide Lori, it's both chilling and tragic. The small hints from neighbors that something is wrong, those little details increase the suspense. And then there are the quieter moments where Rebecca wrestles with her guilt. You can see Kyla Pratt's performance shine in those moments of conflict. Overall, The Girl in the Cellar is one of Lifetime's stronger thrillers. It's a story about twisted love, a love that's poisoned by fear. And that fear drives Rebecca to make decisions that destroy the very relationship she's trying to preserve. This movie doesn't rely on wild twists or outlandish villains. It relies on the uncomfortable truth that sometimes the people who claim to love us the most can do the most harm toward us. Kyla Pratt delivers a performance that's layered, emotional, and chilling. And the movie leaves you asking the question, if trauma is never faced, do we risk passing it on? Make sure to like, share, comment, and please subscribe. Bye!